Hi guys, welcome to my YouTube channel Pika Pika. Welcome to PGTraveler channel. Guys, I did it. I arrived to level 80 and I will explain you all this history and adventure how I go there. And if people ask, oh, he did 900 kilometer walking by feet, yeah, I did it. So secret for level 80 premiere. So guys, the first day I was in Auckland, I traveled to the first time zone there in Auckland for arrive to receive the update the first day. But as you said, it was as you know, it was pretty chaotic because the update was planned for the 15 October. And after we receive an update like will be 16 PDT, but PDT is from midnight to midnight, so 24 hours, so no one knows. So I play the games like I go outside of my hotel, I got a new news on the chat, I make like 5 live and 4 was failed because it wasn't the time it released. And after they release it like server problem, you know, they need to release player per player, so during 2 hours all the world receive randomly the request, and the first guys they received the requests for the time zone was the European one. And the problem of the European guys, they need to rush the first level 71 in like 2 hours. So I know a really little amounts of players they did this. And after come to USA they have a little bit more time. And for me, when it comes to Auckland, was really fun because I have like 1 day for do my level 71. And for this level 71, I need to earn 15 platinum medals, power up a legendary 20 times. I did a live in Auckland. I discovered a little bit the park. It was really good. And I meet also my first contact Pokémon GO in New Zealand. Was a girl. I really appreciate this. We make a trade, and I still have in my contact list. And we did also together a party play when it was released only in New Zealand. So I thank she for invite me because it was really a good experience. And I need to did also the 999 nice throw. I take my time. I enjoy to discover Auckland and was pretty nice. I catch 100 Pokemon in a single day, so you need to make 999 nice throw is not really an issue. And after level 71, we can relax because we have 7 days time gate. So this 7 days time gate was to complete a route every day. So I create a route from my hotel to the center of the city of Auckland, and I can do this route every day when I go down. My hotel was pretty at the top of the city, and I can just go down, I make the route, or when I go back to my hotel, go up, I did the route too. And for the level 72, we need to earn 20 platinum medals, and what I can say is wasn't an issue for me because the platinum medals was really earned until level 80. I have also 1 billion XP, so the XP wasn't a question for me. I just need to do the requirement. And the requirement for the level 72 was use 200 super effective charged attack and earn 1 million Stardust. For the super effective charged attack, I battled the gym, I remember. But you can also wait the Mega Records Red Day and just battle with the best counter for do your super effective charged attack. In this case was the Mega, the name Mega Glalie. Yeah, Mega Glalie was the best counters for do this 200 super effective charged attack. And a lot of people also asked me, oh, we can earn 1 million Stardust. Just play. You put star pieces, you go catch Pokemon, you go red, you do everything you do in a normal day, a route, you go everywhere, and this Stardust go. I have 7 days time gate, so in 7 days make 1 million Stardust. It's not the most difficult, but it's slower than earn 1 million XP, because 1 million XP you can earn 1000 if you do an excellent throw. But the Stardust is only 100 per catch, so just do this. And also what recommend me my friends and what I did is just throw 100 berry every 30 minutes in the gym. So you place your Pokemon in the gym, you have 10 gym, just check the gym where is not the red, up 10 Pokemon, 10 berries per Pokemon, next 10 berries per Pokemon 10 times, and you collect there 3000 Stardust with the star pieces, 6000 double, every 30 minutes 6000 pieces. Some people will say, oh, it's a wasting of time. Yeah, but it counts at the end, it counts inside. You do a red, you receive Stardust, it's double with the star pieces, it counts too. Everything counts when you play in this game for the Stardust. So the 7 days pass and I arrive to level 73. On level 73 I need to earn 25 platinum medals. I don't know if I need to discuss about platinum medals because I have all platinum medals, so it wasn't a question for me. Was purify 100 shadow, power up 3 Pokemon to their max level and win 30 reds. So for win 30 reds, not complicated, just go outside, do every reds you find. 30 reds in 1 day is not a complicated things. Purify 100 shadow, I prepare me already from the level 72. I did my 100 grunts in the city. It was not really easy because the grunts was not all the time here, so you need to walk right, left, down, up. Every time I find one, I put it on the side, unless it was a 500 Stardust for purified, because I don't want to use all my Stardust for purify 100 shadow. And for purify 100 shadow, I purify one by one in a live, and at the end it cost me 30 minutes, and that was done. It was just a waste of Stardust, but that's the game. And power up 3 Pokemon to their max. I choose 3 Pokemon up level 50, or 3 Pokemon that was already power up and they miss a little bit for the level 50, so no question about it, this is pretty easy. And then I reach the level 74, and that's level 74 will be the first problem for the people that don't want to move or walk. So I need to earn 30 platinum medals, level up a max move 20 times, explore 200 kilometers and complete 250 field research tasks. So I will be begin by the field research task, and you have 200 kilometers to walk, you have time to make 200 field research tasks. So I did it in all the city. I walk, I did all research I find, I power up, I evolve, all research you find, you do it, 250 is done, no problem. After level up a max move, don't really think about it, but I purchase the particles, level up all max move I can, 20, done. But the people that don't want to pay the particles for the max move, remember, if you was in a Go Fest, you have Zacian, Zamazenta, if you put it to the form, Sacred Sword and the Shield form, you can power up without max particle. It costs you just Stardust, so let's go for it. And you can a little bit economize on the particles and Pokecoins you invest for this level up. And yeah, walk 200 kilometers, so I did it. I go every day, walk 50 kilometers. But the first 200 kilometers was the worst. I can say you, was the worst of the level 80. Why? Because it's a long time I don't walk such distance. Also, my body was not prepared for it, for make so much kilometers. And I got the first day, what we can say, when you walk with the 2 legs, you know, you make like this. And I got a little bit burned, so it doesn't help me because I have blood on the legs, so it doesn't help me to walk these kilometers. But mentally I was here, so I did my 50 kilometers per day, or a little bit more for go faster. Think 60 kilometers I can make My record, I did it later, not in the 200 kilometers, but when I did this 200, I can pass directly to level 75, and I was happy to walk already the 200 kilometers. For the people that don't believe me, I think on my Twitter, I tweet every step of my level 80, so you can see every day when I jump to a new level and things like this. The only things I don't did is recording when I walk, because the problem when you walk is like 12 hours during the day. I walk from 8 or 9 morning until midnight, and is you against your power bank. So when you have a power bank, you can walk. The time the power bank is 0%, you need to go back to the hotel, charge, and I have no one for help me to give me a second power bank and walk 24 hours. I made it later, but with more power banks, but not for the 200 kilometers. I did 50 per day, approximately 50, 60 per day. I can check it on my Google Fit, sure the data is still there, and all my steps. But for level 75 now, we go a little level up. I need to earn 34 platinum medals, make 999 great straw. And what is good for the nice, great and excellent is when you are in the low level like nice straw, if you do a great or excellent, it can't like nice. When you are in the great, you can make excellent or great, the both can't, you know. And I need to hatch 75 eggs and send 500 gifts to the friends. So I really a little bit mess up, because when I finished the 200 kilometer, I was so KO, I sit. I tried to contact all my friends and say, hey, please open my present, I need it, blah, 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 for the level 75. Please help me, and this takes too much time. In the 3-4 hours is still me until midnight for send a gift for each level 76. Impossible. So what I did is you have some website. I think I let it on my phone. You have some website for the friendship code, and there the people, they just come, put their code for the new friends, and yeah, it's this one I use. So the name of this website is a Pokémon go.gishine.net/friends/codes. So when you use this kind of website, you have here a list of friends you can add. And I add friends. I had friends, send a gift. I delete them, sorry for them. It was a run, so the goal was to go the most fast possible to the level 80, so no chance, so I can make friendship. If these people, I'm really sorry about this, what I did, but if these people want to be my friends, just send me your code on Twitter, and when I have a free slot, I add you with pleasure, and we can stay more long friends. My friends know I'm a YouTuber, and it's difficult to have a friend list with people for life. So when they reach best friends, generally they are kicked, and I add some new people, they ask me. And like this, I have a rollout, and people, after 125 days, they can always re-add me, and we reset the friendship, and we go again friends for sometimes. It's like this. And for the gifts, I think the first day was 215 gifts you can send, and after was 2 days. It was time gated to 3 days. You have 2 or 3 days, you need to have only 135, and in this 135 it was the bonus of the tour pass. So people, they want to go more fast, they need to purchase the deluxe tour pass, and you have a bonus here for send and open more present. So you can send more present. So the limit per day, I think, is 100, and with the bonus was like around 25 or a little bit more. I don't have the right number now because I did it a little bit more earlier in the past. And after, you have also a thing, is your buddy, he bring you present when you haven't on your storage. So I was really sad. I need to send all my old present for like all the events like 2 or 3 years ago. I think my friends was really happy to receive this kind of present because you cannot have it anymore. Go Fest from 3 years ago, no shots. And yeah, the things with the buddy is when you haven't present on your storage, present storage, every 7 hours and 20 minutes or 7 hours 40 around this, your buddy bring you 5 presents every 7 hours 20 40 in your storage. So you just need to tap your buddy, he bring you 5 presents more, so you have 15 presents more per day if you use this, or 24 hours, you know. So yeah, you can use this chance, and they help you to send more gift, you know. If the people don't know it, there's also tricks. And hatching eggs is easy. You just need to walk, you hatch your eggs, you put super incubator, you go more fast. So easy, you still need to walk, you know, after 200 kilometers, you still need to walk. So you do this, you do also your 999 grace throw, and when it's done, and you say to all your friends, thank you, I reach it, I can pass the next step. Now come the second wave of kilometers, the 300 to walk. And there I need to level 76, earn 38 platinum medals, defeat 100 Team Go Arcade grunts, walk 300 kilometers, and catch 200 Pokemon in a single day. So catch 200 Pokemon in a single day, no question, platinum medal, no question, easy. Walk 300 kilometers. It's more long to walk 300 kilometers, but because I did 200 kilometers before, I was more fit, so I can do more kilometers. I do like 60 per days. I did my record there. I walk and run a little bit, 85 kilometers. It was crazy. I tried to make 24 hours walking, so every hours I make a video for say to my viewer, yeah, I catch this amount of shiny, this amount of 100%, I did this kilometer, so let's go to next hours. So these 300 kilometers going really well. And for these kilometers, I plan to do a 24 hours walk, but the problem is in the middle of the night is like a seabirds coming to me, and I was like, rah, rah, rah. And I was like, what you want to me? Shut up, I don't know what you want. And I checked my phone, and it was a thunderstorm coming during the night, so they tried to prevent me. It's coming big lightning and thunderstorm, and I don't need to stay because I walked in Auckland in like the ports and the border of the sea, so it was pretty risky to stay there and try to see the lightning. So I go back to my hotel, I sleep, next day coming 8 or 9, wake up again, up, I walk again, kilometers, and I tried to make the maximum. And the history when I did the 85 kilometers, it was a coast, so I go to this coast and it was like 10 kilometers, so going back 20 to Auckland. And after when I arrived to Auckland, it was pretty the night, like 2 a.m. or something like this. And I go to I don't remember if it was a baseball or football place, and they change it they prepare it for the marathon of Auckland, was the next day or something like this, or in the weekend, I don't know. And I was there, and I said, if I want to reach the level 77 before the end of the day, the next day, I need to run a little bit for speed up the kilometers. So I did my turn of this football field, was on the grass, so it was pretty good. I put my bag at one place, I drink isotonic, you know, and it was really good. It worked, and I did this until because they repaired the walking bridge for pass from one side of the port to another, because the boat can pass and the bridge can open. So I did it until 5 or 6 o'clock, until the bridge was finished to to make the maintenance, you know. And after I go again walking in the normal way, you know, without running, you know, so it was pretty fun. So, and I remember when I make this round, I run like in the branch of the tree, and you make like crack, you know, and was some security guys in a car looking at no one stolen or broken the preparation for the marathon. So sometimes I run there around and I see a light for the for the security guys. He check if the one was there, and I think after he go outside, I understand I run it there, but you need to ask him also what this guy do running at 2 a.m. in the night here. It's like, what the hell? But you know, motivation, you need to go to the objective, you know. If you're motivated, you go, you do it, you know. And yeah, it was funny situation. And also I had another situation. I woke up during the night, I think. And was some guys, they go outside from disco or something like this, and some guys opened the window of a car and they look at me walking like with my phone. He said like, what the hell, doing something at 3 a.m. walking with a phone here? It was really funny. So yeah, and after I did these 300 kilometers, and that was the point of my worst experience for this level 80. Because I talked with friends, and the friends was like, yeah, after the 300 kilometers, you can do your 100 max battle in like 3-4 hours. And for this level 77, I need to earn 41 platinum medals, win 100 max battles, like I said, power up 7 Pokemon to their max CP, no question about it, and trade 10 Pokemon from maximum 300 kilometers apart. For the trade also no problem. And I plan when I was there to trade with the friends, and we organized all, and we was ready, blah blah blah. And when I finished this 85 kilometers, I was totally broken. And you need to imagine Auckland City is like a hill of volcano, and the top of the hill is my hotel and the Mount Eden. So you go like this. And the power spots are each other far away for 1 kilometer. And every time you want to go to a new power spot, you need to pass. You have private property, company close, you need to make a detour. So impossible to do 100 max battle in 3-4 hours. It was impossible. Also, if I run it for it, impossible. I was totally broken. I think at 6 p.m. something like this, and it was Halloween, so I remember. So I woke up like old grandfather walking like this with my legs completely broken after the 300 kilometers and the 85 from the last day. And I was like, yeah, I try one more max battle, and don't want to remote for it, you know. So I did the maximum I can, and was really, I go up, I go down. After I want to go to another max battle, it was like a little valley with a tree, and really like Australian or New Zealand area, and I go down, I need to go up again. It broken me. It was impossible to do this 100 max battle like this. And after the next day, I wake up at 6 because I have a plane from Auckland to Taipei. And during the 6 to 7, I have 1 hour free. And during these hours, I was so motivated to do max battle. I did like 20 max battle. So let's go 20 max battle. One here. I run. After I go back to the hotel fast. I take my luggage up. I go to the airport. And it was so much frustrating because when I take the train for go to the airport, I think I did more max battle than the last day. I was the objective to do my 100 battles in 3-4 hours. So it was crazy. And I arrived to the airport. I have like 1 hour to wait my plane. So I do every max battle of the airport. But still, I think I was at 60, you know. I don't was at the 100 max battle. So I fly to Taipei. In Taipei, I did every max battle in the metro for the city, for find also my hotel. And I did every max battle, and I needed to wait one night. And the next day, I just walk I did the last, I think, 15 max battle I need to do, but it take me 3 hours for finish, because however you are in the big city, you have big cluster of max battle. You cannot redo a max battle. When it's did, it's there for 3 days, you know. And I remember one thing, he helped me a lot for reach this last 15 battles. It was I remote 20 Garborder Gigantamax. And I think I did 10. And after, for this Garborder Gigantamax, they open it to 20. So I can remote 20 Garborder max battles. So this helped me to make this 100. Because after it missed me just 15 to do, so I walking this 15. And I was so happy in Taipei. I reached the level 78. And level 78 is like earn 44 platinum medal, earn 400 Hertz with your buddy, explore 400 kilometers, and complete 500 field research tasks. So do 500 research tasks in a city like Taipei is just a cream, because you have so much Pokéstop everywhere. And I walked from my hotel was near the station until the amusement park where was a stamps rally. Soon you will have a video for it. I don't will be leak something, but I will be do a video about the stamps rally I did there. And I just enjoy my day. I just walk there. I did the 400 Hertz with the buddy. When you have 400 kilometers to do, no problem, because normally you can do it in 2 days. But 400 kilometers to walk, it will be take you, if you do 50 kilometers per day, at least 8 days. But I did a little bit more, so he helped me. So I did all these hertz in 2-3 days, because you can swap your buddy. And when you swap your buddy, you can swap 20 times per day. So you use the porphine, you make double hertz, you make 28 hertz, up, you swap your buddy, up, another one, and you continue like this all the day. And because I walk for the 400 kilometers, walking requirement, no problem. Battle requirement, no problem. Everything was smooth. Find the routes in Taipei, no problem. So I continue all this, and after I need to stay only 1 or 2 days in Taipei, and I fly back to Europe, to Switzerland. And I continue to walk, and I walk 400 kilometers. Monday I make 60 kilometers, and after I arrive Tuesday, I think. So Tuesday I walk to the Spotlight Towers, 30 kilometers. After Spotlight Towers I go back home, 30 kilometers back. Next day, Red Hours, same. I walk 30 kilometers to Red Hours. I did the Red Hours with the community, up 30 kilometers home. After I go to other side, to another city, up 60 kilometers, 30, go and back. Every day I did like this for reach this 400 kilometers. And after the last day, he missed me only 40 kilometers. So I decided to walk this 20 kilometers direction the rainfall. And when I was at 20, I decided to run these 20 kilometers for be more fast to the next level, and I can just be on level 79, you know. So after just hatching the eggs, just hatching the eggs, make the trade for the lucky, defeat the Team Go Rocket Leader. This was the goal, is go more fast, for I can make 30 Rocket Leader in 1 or 2 hours. So I remember I ran these 20 kilometers. I cannot run all the last kilometers, was also difficult with the legs and tiring, you know. And when I did this, I remember I arrived at home, I reached the level 79. I think he missed me 2 kilometers, so I still walking at home 2 kilometers, try to finish, you know. And after, for the defeat Team Go Rocket Leader 30 times, I remember I jump on the car, I go search every leader I can, and in 2-3 hours I finish. And after for do the lucky trade, when you got lucky on one trade, it looked like it was every trade after you got lucky. If you do it in the chain, got also lucky, so it was easy. But one time I stopped, and again I was stopped, so I need to be lucky again. And after I don't stop anymore until the 50 lucky trade, because I was too hurry. This will not happen, you know, so I did it like this. And one thing I remember now when I did the 200, I think, kilometers or 300 kilometers is I walk in Auckland to a bridge. And after the Auckland Bridge, you cannot walk, so I need to take an Uber just for past the bridge. When I was in the other side of the bridge, I continue to walk and I go until Brown Bay to the community for do the red hours. And my friends there of the community already saw me from the car and say, hey, hello. They think, I take the bus and they just walk in Browns Bay for the red hours. And they say, no, I walk from Auckland. And after he say me, and you will be walk back? I say, yeah, it's my goal. So I walked back, and when I walked back, I was out of battery, so around midnight I arrived to my hotel, and this was the history, but it was really funny, and the community was pretty nice there in Auckland. And now if we jump to level 79 I reach, I explained how I defeat the Team Go Rocket leader, the lucky, and after he still me the 100 eggs to hatch. So I was here and let's go, 100 eggs to hatch. It's still 41 kilometers to walk after I did 40 and 20 running. So I try, and I arrived to 60 eggs, and I remember my legs was in fire. I think the front months against go bad, and it was in blood, you know. So I say, okay, I stop, I go home, I sleep 5 hours, put cream everywhere. Next day, let's go back. 40 eggs to hatch. Let's go. I finish on the next day. And yeah, I can finally reach the last requirement for the level 80 after hatch all these eggs. And the level 80 is earn 50 platinum medals, win 80 Go Battle League, make 999 excellence throw, and win 80 red. And I remember I arrived to go into the wild. So for me it was pretty easy because they put 30 remote reds to do. So let's go with Ho-Ho, Luigi. I did every day the red, after was Alola inside, the Tapu inside. I did also 30, I was at 60, so next day up, I do again, maximum of red I can. I don't remember if it was a red hours in between or something like this, so you know, already 10 reds made. And yeah, I think I did in Kretzlingen the 10 reds, and after miss me only 10, so every reds I found in locals I do it, or I remote it the next day, and like this I did the 80 reds. That was a problem. And after 999 excellence throw, so every Pokemon you try your excellence throw, you try, and because you have Go Battle League, you have a time gates 4 days for reach the 80. So the first day of my Go Battle League, I was really on fire, and I would like to thank you, Tonton Batters, because he gave me advice for the Go Battle League, because it's not really my domain of competence. I'm the best in Pokemon Go, you know. I don't do this every day, and I don't really like Go Battle League because it's too much bug, and sometimes you are just at this to be legend, and because of network issues, don't go through. So the first day I did 25 battles, and I was on fire with the team he gave me. I was in the jungle cup, I think, and I did a 25 win in a row. It's still in my game, I think, because it is the biggest row I never made in the Go Battle League. Yeah, long streak 25 for this season, I think, or for when he reset it. So it's pretty crazy. So the first day I was like, if every day is like this, 4 days I'm level 80. But guys, don't think it's easy, GBL. The next day he switched Jungle Cup to Master League, and then they destroyed me. It was really another game for go to the level 80. And I finished my 999 excellence throw in a stream. Really happy to share with the people. And the last things I need to do was GBL. And I did this GBL, and for the day 2, the GBL was like I win 13, I lose 12, and next day was the same. And one time the GBL crash, and when the GBL crash, I just restart my game, and I was subitly level 80. It was crazy. And yeah, it's because GBL crash, I think they give me directly level 80 one day before I need to be, you know, because GBL is GBL, you know, it's bugged from the start, so it's not new. And what I would like to say, thank you to all my friends that support me for this level 80, Danyumish, 8, Zenozama, the community in Zurich, the community in Kreuzlingen, community in Switzerland. Also the people in Singapore, the Singapore chat, a lot of people. Also the Auckland community with Finn, Arthur, all the people, they helped me to reach out this level. The German friends, they give me the advice for the friends, the present, and all the tips they give me for I can reach this level 80 as fast as possible. And yeah, I walk 900 kilometers because yeah, perhaps I run 20 or 30 kilometers or a little bit more, but the rest was just walking. And I never use a car, I never use a train, I never use nothing for finish my kilometers. You can see I have here the pair of shoes, and they are well used. This is the shoes for the normal weather, and this is the shoes for Switzerland because it was a little bit wet, so need to be resistant to the water. And both shoes was really used, and I also enjoy to do this kilometer. Some people say, yeah, but you walk from 8 in the morning until midnight, is all day, is really long. Yeah, but with this I really work on my playlist, and I knew a lot of new music, and put some new music on my playlist some older way, and change it, and now I have a really good playlist for work. This I can say you. And yeah, I would like to say thank you to all. Thank you also to my followers. You can see also every step I did, I post on Twitter. And yeah, I did also a Strava of my record day was the 85 kilometers in Auckland. I published also this, and yeah, a lot of adventure, and I'm pretty happy I finished the level 80 now, because now is really cold where I live, so I don't know the people will be walk these kilometers. And for the people, they still need to reach the level 80. I wish you good luck, and if you have any question or anything, just write in the comments down, and I can help you also to reach the level 80 as my experience, and as soon as I can answer you and help you to reach this level in the future. So guys, if you appreciate this video, thank you for follow me, subscribe, and let's a thumbs up will be much appreciated. And we can see us in the next adventure for Pokemon Go. I heard perhaps will be a level 110 for the Pokemon anniversary next year, so I will be sure up to do some 30 level more, but we'll be see at the moment. It's just rumors. And as I said, now you know all my history about the level 80, and if you have some questions, just put it in the comments. And I also heard, because a lot of people ask about, oh, this is legit, not legit. I heard Niantic begin to ban the people that cheat the kilometers, so I was pretty happy I did it, and I was the first YouTuber I did the 900 kilometers only by feet. The other friends I talk with, they all use bicycle or train or cars or other method of transport. So congrats to all, and also congrats to the first legit player. He finished the level 80 is my friends the community ambassador for Nagoya, no mucho. And also to a friend, he did it with the bicycle in Germany, Alemo. He was one of the first I know. He finished to level 80, so congrats to them. And now I will let you see my GBL first day, and we'll be close this video like this. Thank you guys. Goodbye. Yeah, I also would like to add a little things I forgot in my histories. During Taipei and Switzerland, I have a layover of 8 hours in Singapore. And I walk in the terminal of Changi and also the commercial center there, the Jewels. I walk like 30 kilometers, so it's like this I improve my kilometer during the layover.
knowing that you're the devil, devil. Knowing that you're the devil, devil.
boy.